Welcome back to the top news channel RF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. EU crisis, Frexit follows Brexit, Macron bows his head to admit defeat. Brexit After Shell relocates to the UK, the French acknowledge that they are envious of the British. Brexit Britain may have set the stage for a French departure from the European Union after the French revealed that they were envious of Shell's decision to relocate to the UK. Some readers think red tape stifles business like bullshit baffles brains. Put simply, the UK is a good place to conduct business, the EU ain't. It really is that simple. With all their red tape and form filling, the EU are the equivalent for any business of trying to negotiate Aintree fences on a donkey and expecting not to come a cropper. The EU just don't get it. They are drowning in red tape, but rather than address the issue they constantly add more and more layers to it. The EU seem unable to create user-friendly customs forms. It's never been clear to me if they do this deliberately or through incompetence. Rejoiners celebrate, welcoming the billions in additional costs as what Brexiteers voted for. Royal Dutch Shell is ending its dual-share structure and shifting its headquarters from the Netherlands to the United Kingdom in a major victory for Brexit Britain, according to a recent report. The corporation is changing its name from Royal Dutch to Shell plc, which has been a part of its identity since 1907. As a result of the Dutch government's 15% dividend withholding tax on certain of its shares, this corporation has become less appealing to investors. Indeed, according to a recent update by some readers, in order to attract companies to relocate, France will simplify the 12,365 separate employment taxes. Well, they would if the Gillets Jones would let them. They'll keep scrounging euros off the EU until it has had enough without the UK's handy contributions, then France can decline even more rapidly. On the other hand, yesterday it was Ireland, today France, tomorrow you be saying Poland, and the day after Austria. Please be assured that Brexit has cured any country of that idea. In a recent post, François Asselineau, the leader of the Republican People's Union, UPR, said that Shell's decision shows that the Brexit apocalypse has not occurred. He posted on his Twitter, proof that Brexit would induce an exodus of the greatest firms has been provided by the apocalypse. Isn't it time for Shell to show the contrary? Many Twitter users say the benefits appear particularly relevant since Shell last month came under fire from a US activist investor, Third Point, which called for the group to be broken up, arguing that this would enhance returns for its long-suffering shareholders. Shell has resisted these calls, insisting it needs the profits from its oil business to fund its expansion into green energy. The proposed changes not only enable Shell to reward shareholders more in the short term but would also make it easier to break itself up if desired. Under the company's current structure, although not under active consideration, a demerger would need to align with both UK corporate law and Dutch tax law, adding material complexity and potential uncertainty to such transactions, Shell said. Meanwhile, according to one source, as a result of the new single structure, all of the company's shares will be taxed under British law, and the company will be able to easily acquire and sell assets. Shell's intention to relocate its headquarters from The Hague to London was met with an unpleasantly shocked response from the Dutch government.